Cohesion, noun from the Latin cohes, meaning cleave together. It's defined as the action of forming a united whole, something that is bonded together despite opposing forces. Cohesion is the phenomenon that binds all things, molecule to molecule. It's also the backbone of a championship team.
This is going to do it! There it is! For the record 10th time in school history, Syracuse wins the national championship. Today, the gold title trophy is colored orange.
For a team to be cohesive, its members must be selfless. They must be dedicated to the game, dedicated to their craft, but first and foremost, dedicated to each other. No one can slip through the cracks, no matter how new to the program they may be. It's all or nothing, and if asked, these guys will tell you just that.
Changing scenery for me just fully allowed me to kind of do a deep dive into bettering myself. Playing at a smaller school like LIU, there was always those question marks of, will he be able to do it, at the top of the college lacrosse game? And, that kind of fed into me a little bit and, created some, kind of mystery inside my head was, me thinking, could I do what I'm doing here at LIU at the highest level?
Reviewed at the official's discretion. At any rate, it's a good goal for Worksa. Syracuse is going to get a chance here. Oh, man down! He needs speed to pull up. Bowler, save by Mark! Can't do it, gets to the far side. Shot score, Orange!
And so I wish I could tell myself, yes, you can. Earlier, I kind of waited a little bit and I didn't transfer until after my junior year. But the whole reason why I wanted to leave is just to prove to the entire lacrosse world that, me, saving the ball at, 50, 60% and making 17 saves a game at LIU wasn't a fluke. And I did have the talent to do it at every level.
You guys got it? We just got to take a half second, guys, to finish the ball. We're getting the shots, we're getting the quality looks. Go deeper into the possessions, don't force anything, let the plays happen. You guys got it?
Earl's a beast. Fig guarded, played sick. They threw back. Fig just tried to trail it a little bit because they're taking these dodges a little wider than you normally would see.
Without shooting out, we just got to finish the shot, keep making plays on D, and we'll take care of business.
Coming into Syracuse, I had one kind of thing on my mind, and it's just how can I better the people around me? How can I make someone's day better? Change their day. It's just how much this community cares about the lacrosse program, the history and the players that have been through here, the championships and the wins, and it's something that you can feel on a daily basis, and there's really nothing better than it. So, if you're ready for, like I said, a little bit of a test and pressure, but you're also ready to better yourself and through that the people around you, this is the place for you. It's been a huge blessing for me, and I wouldn't have done it any differently when I look back at it. So.
The way college coaching has kind of worked is pretty crazy. I've been fortunate enough to coach at a couple different places. The two guys sitting here, I was fortunate enough to both recruit to Princeton. Jake, I got to coach for a year. Sammy, I didn't get to coach for a year.
Well, as Utes fans like to call it, Salt Lake City meets the Salt City. Utah and Syracuse battle for the very first time.
When I got in the portal last November, it was a familiar voice to hear on the phone, and it was definitely a big part of the decision to come to Cuse.
It's been really interesting, just a lot of familiarity. Like, played in that offense back then, and a lot of things are the same, or at least similar. And
Lena has the ball, goal line extended, pass in front, and a score! A quick stick from Jackson Burwis.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a little bit of sitting back for a second, especially at the start of the year, just what Coach Mark was saying. I think we've got the credibility a little bit, and guys respect us. And
Syracuse is trying to get back to winning national championships, get back to the tournament. And that was a situation that at Princeton we were also trying to do for years, and we have that experience, kind of the idea of like, you know, what it takes from a culture piece, like on the field.
And Wentzville makes the save. Rebound. With a behind the back goal. Syracuse wins 18-7 over Utah in the first ever battle between the Orange and the Utes.
There's something different about the Syracuse lacrosse program, I think, and it's got the craziest, best fan base out of any NCAA lacrosse team, and it's really cool. And playing in the Dome against Maryland on Saturday night was an experience I'll never forget. It's been a great fit. It's been fun, and I think, yeah, part of the reason is obviously just the aura of Syracuse lacrosse and what Syracuse lacrosse is, and just trying to be one of those guys to help bring this team back to its glory and to a national championship.